Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
To celebrate our nation, that was Skylar Cole with tonight's national anthem performance.
You're now connected to Jackie Zulu. Work hard, play harder.
Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to our Monday night broadcast of the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. Here's a look at what's coming up for Washington. On Wednesday, they'll be playing against James Harden. And then on Friday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Miami Heat.
And looking at the Suns matchup, they'll need to be at their best for this contest. Anything short of excellence, and they'll be in for a rough ride.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Bagley is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Koulibaly in at the 3. And for San Antonio, we've got Damian Lillard. Victor Wembanyama is out there with money. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's White in at the 2 guard. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry. Well, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
To the inside. And finished off by Bagley.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Gonzalez with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Gonzalez's shot is off. Poole, the pass to Jones. With the teardrop. And it's sent back by White. Jones against Gonzalez. Plays it up and banks it in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
So it's the Wizards now. After the basket by San Antonio. Kuzma outside. 5 to shoot. Rebounded by the Spurs. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And really just ran away with that one. Just a convincing, dominating performance in every facet.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Jones up top. Covered by Lillard. Jones, no luck.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's Gonzalez. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. 8 points for money.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside, Bagley. To the middle, here's Koulibaly. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Gonzalez with it. Jones covering. Gonzalez passes to Wembanyama. Going inside. Goes back up. Gonzalez, that's good. Gonzalez has got 12.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Outside, Bagley. Bagley with a screen on White. Poole kicks to Jones. From past the arc. The rebound by the Spurs. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, and they came out with the win.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off. And had a clear advantage on the backboard.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing.
Basket by San Antonio. Bagley the pass to Kuzma. And Gonzalez pulls it down. Gonzalez has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
On the free throw, no good. To GA, the Wizards, with their trades over the summer, they have definitely hit the reset button for a rebuild.
Yeah, and moved on from Beal and traded Porzingis as well. So kept Kuzma and brought in Poole to start the youth movement. Exciting times for the Wizards. Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Gonzalez. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, Money.
Well, he's been an absolute magician when the ball has been in his hands. There isn't any aspect of the offense that he hasn't contributed in, and it's been a pleasure to watch. I mean, unless you are an opposing coach, then his play has been a vivid nightmare.
Wizards trail by 13. Pass to Bagley. Now, here's Poole. Can they get it? Connects from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Lillard.
Oh, erupting at the rim. Lillard can still climb the ladder.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And here's Jones. to the left wing. Fires the three. Kuzma can't get it to go.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Here's Plumlee. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It's going to go on Tyus Jones. We hear players talk about these being, Steve, the dog days of the season. Did you have a harder time in certain parts of the year more than others?
The only time, Kevin, for me was my rookie season. I hit that rookie wall and I could feel it. But other than that, most of the time, I was playing on teams that was going to make the playoffs, so it was always exciting to me.
That free throw missing. Cedi Osman, he's checked in for San Antonio. That one is no good. Greg, it seems like the Wizards have been trying to find their edge.
Offense or defense, because you can win tough games by being great at either.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Steps back. Poole kicks to Jones. Wizards passing it around. The wide open look here for Kuzma. The Wizards with another miss.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
The shot by Sharch, no good.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Bagley the pass to Poole. Bagley with a screen on White. Dishes it to Jones. Baseline jumper. He squares up and sinks it.
The pure shooting ability of Jones, allowing him to make short work of the mid-range.
Lillard attacking, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now, here's Poole. A good portion of the scoring has come from him. He averages more than 18 points a game. Great positioning on the putback.
And that one gives them a plus. Five rebound advantage, Kevin.
Spurs leading by 10. Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Kuzma sets a screen. Poole the pass to Bagley. Here's Kuzma. He hits that shot, his first of the night, now 1 for 6.
And at Kuzma's size, he could do more of this. Crash the offensive glass, keep the possession alive.
Here's Lillard. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Kuzma against Saric. Picked his pocket. In transition, here come the Spurs. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got 8.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Washington calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Chris Middleton.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Here's Jones. Last game he had 13. Takes the three. Sharks grabs the board.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Wembanyama with it. Jones covering. They get it back. Yep, it counts.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Man, you look at the hype surrounding Wembanyama. Greg, it's unreal.
One of the best prospect profiles really since LeBron. Almost unfair to try and live up to the expectations, but he's got the tools to be one of the best to ever play.
And finished off by Bagley.
Tyus Jones always put it in a spot where his teammate can fire right away.
Here's Wembanyama. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Spurs lead by 14.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's Jones. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid in by Bagley. Bagley's got 8 points.
His fourth make in 5 tries, and we're just getting started.
Here's Wembanyama. It's good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Jones. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. San Antonio leading by 14. Stolen by Kispert. And here we go, the Wizards fast break. And the basket by Livers.
You need guys who are willing to make the next pass. Shamet doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but he's unselfish.
Passes to Osman. Rebound by Kispert. Wizards trail by 12. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Outside, Jones. Wizards passing it around. And there's the call on Dario Saric. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off.
Rashawn Holmes, Kyle Kuzma, Delon Wright.
Kuzma finds Wright. Now Kispert. Shot clock at 5. Here's Shamet. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offense.
And so it's San Antonio with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting. been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Spurs?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
And it's Wright with the ball for Washington. It's a 10-point game, and that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. Richaun Holmes out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Kispert. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Shamet in at the 2.
Not sure how defenders are supposed to guard Wembanyama without making contact.
Holmes kicks to Kuzma. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. San Antonio leading by 12. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama's got 10 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Well, Kyle Kuzma has always been a crazy confident person. He said, I've always had this incredible self-belief that no matter who I'm on the court with, I'm the best player. And that's gotten me to this level. That's gotten me to where I am. So my irrational confidence has always been a key thing for me. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he owns it, David. I like that. Thanks. Now here's Wright. Still yet to score. Nice move. And it's Osman with the rebound.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Wembanyama. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Wembanyama against Holmes. Holmes setting the big for Kuzma. No good with the triple.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. He gets it in there. 14 points for Victor Wembanyama.
So fluid off the bounce. Wembanyama.
A wide open look here for Wright. Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Spurs leading by 12. Here's Wembanyama. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Kispert, the pass to Kuzma. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Refusing to be deterred. I love how locked in Kuzma is on offense.
And, Greg, it just seems like every night Kyle Kuzma is going to put up double digits.
And he has the potential to be a double-double threat. Just needs to get more aggressive on the glass.
Free throw good, Kuzma. And it's not uncommon to see arguments boil over between teammates, Steve. Sports has a different line than most professions, don't you think?
I do, Kevin. I agree. The physicality and competition factors into that. Most of these guys, you don't argue, but if you have a common goal of winning, usually that takes care of everything.
And the Wizards with possession after the basket by San Antonio. Holmes finds Kuzma from deep three-point land. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Into the lane. Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been training everything they've put up this month. Number 1, the Spurs.
And really, the basketball IQ has just evolved. Just the way they move the ball and share it. They always find good looks.
The Spurs have come up empty at the line so far in 3 attempts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Good on the second free throw. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Holmes. Rejected by Gonzalez. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And so it's Washington with it. They trail by 16. Poole, the pass to Kuzma. The 17-footer. A rebound by the Spurs.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's Gonzalez. Banked in off the glass. Gonzalez has got 22 points.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now, here's Kispert. 9-point game his last outing. Gonzalez with it. Driving inside. And that one, good. Gonzalez has got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. The Spurs making a switch here. Lights checked in, and the Wizards making a change here as well. Bagley, he's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Wizards trail by 20. Here's Koulibaly. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. And there's the call on Patrick Beverley. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Pass to Koulibaly. Poole, a screen on Middleton. Now the pass to Kuzma. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the triple. Kispert's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Wizards.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Gonzalez with it. Picked up by Kuzma. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
So it's Washington now. 19-point game. Poole against Beverly. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Washington making some changes. Livers is checked in. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Corey Kispert. So it's the Wizards now. Pass to Koulibaly. 5. On the clock. Jones for 3, and again Washington with the triple.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Gonzalez against Bagley. Count that one. Gonzalez has got 28 points for the game.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Bagley the screen. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And at this stage, this is where Bagley feels most comfortable. I mean, knows he has the size and touch to score inside. Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Now Jones, he has 5. The 3, and Gonzalez pulls it down. Gonzalez has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Good on the shot. Gonzalez has got 32 points in the game.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Up top, Bagley. The floater, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you know there had to be some pressure on Marvin Bagley when he came into the league.
Yeah, GA, not only being the number 2 overall pick, but coming from an NBA family. His grandfather was in the NBA as well.
And that one misses.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
The Spurs making a switch here. Plumlee's checked in. He hits the second from the line. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for San Antonio. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Beverly's got his first points in this one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Koulibaly, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
To the paint, here's Livers. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Livers has got his second bucket.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And that one's good. Beverly.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Jones. He has 5. And finished off by Bagley.
And I tell you what, when Bagley plays with energy, it is difficult trying to stop him. Awesome at just staying on the attack.
Beverly, and oh boy. Boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Tyus Jones. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
You really wouldn't know what size he is because Patrick Beverly gives you toughness at that point guard position, and he's physical.
And Washington making a change here. Kuzma's checked in. And he sinks the second. Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
Plumlee against Poole.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
The Wizards shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
The first one falls. Damian Lillard, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Here's Lillard. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Clever handles from Dame, keeping the defense guessing.
Outside, Bagley. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
White drives in, 2 points. That one goes.
And the way that White attacks, I love how he asserts himself and takes it to the rim.
Jones, the pass to Bagley. 9 feet out, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 3rd assist on the night. San Antonio leading by 20. With the crossover, Lillard attacking, and he sinks the layup. Lillard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love Damian Lillard. He plays with so much fire.
Kuzma outside. Again, the Wizards score.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Here's Middleton. Buries it down low. Middleton's got his first bucket of the night.
And I like how Middleton seemed unbothered by the shot contest there. What an effort.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bagley. Unable to get that one. Plumlee with some nice D. Great D that time from Bagley. Here's Koulibaly. Passes it to Poole. Up top, Kuzma. Over Plumlee. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Chris, you guys were able to get the lead. What was the key to getting all those open shots?
It was just getting stops, getting rebounding, getting out and pushing, finding lanes, finding open guys.
And you made the most of it, Chris. Thanks a lot. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome, everybody. Before we talk about the first half, a breakdown of the injuries around the league.
The loss of Jaren Jackson Jr. makes him a little bit more vulnerable without him knocking down a lot of shots and controlling things inside.
Yeah, and you lose that option offensively, Shaq. Definitely a challenge for them.
And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the San Antonio Spurs.
We've talked about a lot of teams now playing inside out. These guys are punching it inside, and it's not coming out. They're turning toward the rim and attacking, and it's working for them.
Kenny, you're an expert on this. I love talking to you, comparing notes. You used to throw it to the big man every time.
Yes.
And then he'd kick it back out, and you made 7 threes in the finals. I already know.
Yes.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And after. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Washington shooting 43% for the game. Jay Crowder out there with Money. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then it's White, and it's Middleton in at the small forward position. That's the San Antonio foul.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And yes, it's good. 34 points for money.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And they pick up 2. Kuzma's got 9 points.
This is a go-to shot for Kuzma. He does not flinch from mid-range.
Crowder, the pass to Gonzalez. Lays it up off the glass.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Here's Kuzma after the basket by San Antonio. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Gonzalez into the lane, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
And here is Poole. He's got 5. Puts it up from 12. Rebound San Antonio. Gonzalez has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Spurs have only made 2 attempts, shooting poorly at the line in this one.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The first free throw is good. And the Spurs with some changes. Sharch checked in for Jay Crowder. And it's Jetty Osman in for Chris Middleton. He hits both from the stripe. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Bagley, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And San Antonio called for the foul.
He's a real wrecking ball inside. Once Bagley has solid position, you almost have to foul it.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And so Bagley nails them both. Now here's Lillard. 12 points for him. Gonzalez, that's good. Gonzalez has got 42 in the game.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
It's Kuzma penetrating. The shot's good.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And that one, good. Gonzalez has got 12 points in just the second half.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
Jones, the pass to Poole. Back to Jones. They set the screen. Takes the...
and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Let's see the stat sheet here for Tyus Jones.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Poole up top. He's got 5. The 3. The Wizards with another miss. And the Spurs with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, one of the toughest things NBA referees are asked to judge are carrying violations, where the ball comes to rest at mid-dribble. Now, Warriors coach Steve Kerr says they've been doing it ever since Allen Iverson convinced the referees that it wasn't a carry. It is a carry, but the whole league's been doing it. Kevin?
Yeah, you're right. We've seen it. David, thanks. The Spurs have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot. And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. While we can, let's have a peek at the league's top foul shooting teams over the course of the last month. Number 5, the Spurs.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Gonzalez. Again, what an avalanche!
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Coulibaly. Shot to stop the run. The Wizards with another miss. The Spurs have gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. San Antonio calls timeout.
And let's see the stat sheet here on Tyus Jones. His last 10 games, he's averaging 15 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
He's not trying to take over necessarily. He's just taking what the defense allows and contributing to the cause.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The dish to Bagley. And Gonzalez pulls it down. Gonzalez has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low. Really difficult for them to defend.
Jones, the pass to Bagley. Down low. And there's Poole on the assist by Bagley. That's 7 points for Jordan Poole. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And the Wizards with possession, following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's Gonzalez, and another one falls.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Bagley kicks to Kuzma. Over Saric. San Antonio with the rebound. Osman's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Gonzalez's shot is off. And it's Jones with the ball for the Wizards. Here's Poole. Kicks it out to Jones. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jones has got 8 points.
With Jones on the court, their offense just flows. His three-point game opens up a lot for them.
Osman, the pass to Gonzalez. From 13, and got it! Another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Outside, Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
And how about the leaping ability of Bagley? He gets off the ground with ease to throw that one down.
Here's Gonzalez. Yet another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Washington has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And a guy who's easy to trust, Smitty, running this offense, Tyus Jones.
He is completely unselfish, Kevin. He makes smart plays out there, knows when it's his time to score, and he's a second coach on the floor.
Here's Gonzalez, and he goes in for the dunk.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Now, here's Poole. He's got 7 out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. So both teams making some changes here. It's Jones on the wing, covered by Lillard. Here's Poole. Again, the miss by Poole.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them. Close this gap.
Fade away. Rebounded by Holmes. The Wizards shooting not looking too good out there in the second half, right around 32%. Driving to the basket. 2 free throws coming up. And they call the shooting foul.
Cedi Osman. First personal foul. Second team foul.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
And also, the mid-range game has been working as well. They've kept that as a big part of their game plan, and boy, are they being rewarded for it.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Crowder, he's checked in for the Spurs. Kispert's checked in for Washington. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
He's so strong. Jay Crowder overcoming physical defense with great power and body control.
Pass to Koulibaly. Holmes sets a screen. Trying his luck from deep. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds in this game. Joe passes to Lillard. Got a piece of it. Jones with it. 8 points for him. Inside, Crowder with the steal. Here's Osman. Lillard attacking. Not going to go that time. Washington has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Kispert kicks to Jones. Pass delivers. Crowder with the steal. In transition, here comes San Antonio, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
What bunnies from Damian Lillard, flying off the floor to dunk it home.
The Wizards shooting 39% from the floor, at their best. Jones, the pass delivers. Kispert, wide open, he fires. The Wizards with another miss.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Wizards foul. Tyus Jones. 4th personal.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
That competitive edge Damian Lillard plays with is outstanding. This is a guy that wants to win every single game.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And Wright kicks to Holmes. Wright outside. Kuzma passes to Holmes. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul.
The Wizards have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Holmes. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Holmes. And here are the Spurs. Here's Lillard. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
You got to love to see Damian Lillard light it up like this on offense, making a big effort to deliver for his squad.
Kuzma can't get it to go. 4 seconds left, and it's Lillard missing. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action in just a minute. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. They've got Kispert. Wright is out there with Landry Shamet. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Holmes in at the center.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Smitty, we know the league is very balanced right now, but which division would you categorize as the best?
You could argue the Pacific Division, but I like the talent and upside of the Atlantic Division. You've got Boston, Philadelphia, New York, Brooklyn, and Toronto.
Now, here's Kuzma. Off target from three-point range. Wembanyama against Holmes. Wembanyama, no good. And it's Wright with the ball for the Wizards. Stolen by Beverly. Wembanyama with it. Guarded now by Kispert. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama. The Wizards shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Back to Wright. Wizards passing it around. Holmes with a screen on Middleton. Kispert, the pass to Holmes. Shamet on the wing. It's good from long range.
You love Shamet's court awareness. Presents himself where he can catch and fire without hesitation.
For San Antonio, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Wright, the pass to Holmes. And here's Kuzma, defended by Crowder. And Kuzma with the basket on the assist by Holmes.
Nice touch from Kyle there. Knows he can score from this area of the court.
That one goes in. And that's now 24 points for Victor Wembanyama.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
There's the pass to Shamet. Here's the three. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama, right side. That one drops for him. Wembanyama has got 8 here in the quarter.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
Now, here's Kispert, defended by Middleton. Holmes, good.
Richaun Holmes.
All right, the NBA already has a team in Canada, a G League team in Mexico. Could we see a team in Europe, you think, Steve?
Kevin, we've had games in Paris, London recently. It'd be really hard travel-wise on these guys, flying all the way over to Europe.
For Washington, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Wright outside, passes it to Kispert, lets it go from deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Spurs have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama, a thunderous finish there.
Here's Wright, following the bucket by the Spurs. And Holmes throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Spurs have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. game, you have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Sharks checked in for the Spurs. Washington's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Jones dishes to Bagley. He takes it in and finished off by Bagley.
And once Bagley gets a burst of speed, watch out. He is determined to drop the hammer.
Wembanyama down low. Working on Bagley. Great D that time from Bagley. Jones finds Bagley. Here's Kuzma. Hits the three-point bomb. Kuzma's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
Here's Wembanyama.
Wembanyama is a specimen, going at the rim there with a purpose.
Now Poole. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. And he drops it in from the low post. 34 points for Victor Wembanyama.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Pass to Jones. Back to Kuzma. Bagley kicks to Kuzma. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
And that's his second triple of the game. Hadn't hit any in the first half. Maybe they made an adjustment at the break.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Gonzalez, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And here's another update on the All-Star voting. Just a couple of days left now to cast your ballot.
Yeah, and it's coming down to the wire now, Kevin. A tense time for some of these players.
You look at Wembanyama. He's among the top 10 in the voting in the Western Conference. The fans rewarding him for a tremendous season so far.
And I'm sure he's grateful for that. But, Kevin, I know what he really wants is a spot in that starting lineup.
And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Wizards. Pass to Coulibaly. Kuzma with it, covered by Saric. Shakes him. And Kuzma puts it in. Kuzma's got 23.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Here's Gonzalez. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. And here's Jones. Pass to Bagley. Pass to Coulibaly. Now the feed to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Kuzma. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Right there, you see the work Kuzma's put into his game. Didn't have that move when he first entered the league.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Washington's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Jones, the pass to Bagley. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Spurs shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. And he dunks it down.
He is single-handedly carrying this team right now thanks to his terrific scoring performance so far in this game.
The Wizards shooting about 42% so far. Poole, the pass to Bagley. And Gonzalez pulls it down. Gonzalez has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And good! There's another.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Here's the screen. Here's Bagley. The kick out to Poole. Buries the long-range jumper.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. One in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Gonzalez against Poole. Another bucket. Wow!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Kuzma inside. Defended by Beverly. Kuzma can't get it to go. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing. Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And so it's Washington with it. After the basket by San Antonio. Rejected by Gonzalez. Kuzma against Melton. Shot left block. Good, he hits again.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. Pass to Koulibaly. There's another block. Making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total. Obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Spurs.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
A two-game season series. They win them both and complete the sweep.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for money.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
Here's Kuzma, following the bucket by the Spurs. And the basket Poole. Just 5 to shoot. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And so it's San Antonio with it. Gonzalez into the lane, and he jams it with authority.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Outside, Bagley. Outside, Jones. Back to Kuzma. Fires for 3. Cans it from downtown.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, money.